now going through YouTube up into the satellite and back down into maybe your living room. Maybe you're on the treadmill right now. You got it, Bernie. That's what we're going to do. That's our plan. We got Bernie's going to be doing the breathing motto at the end of the workout. We're going to have Sophie kicking us off with the breathing motto. And I like this. We got a nice background. It's
Where
a
are you,
Friday.
John? It looks like you're in a forest or something today.
It looks like I'm in like I should have like chipmunks that can speak and, a bird that's my best friend landing on my shoulder. All right. So if you go ahead and take it away, let's get this workout going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out the worst. Breathe in your power so you can reach your goals first every single day.
Nice job. Oh, she has that breathing motto dialed in. I'm going to get a stability ball over here for sitting on. Some folks might do this workout sitting down. Some folks you might do this workout standing up.
Carrie in now. I'm just letting her in.
Oh, nice. Carrie's going to get in. We'll get her set up as a co-host on here. Also, that way we got our great group. I also see Alicia's in the house. A couple other folks are in the house. And it looks like I'm out here. I'm like in Colorado or something. That looks like maybe a Rocky Mountains. We could be in France or something. We're in a beautiful place. I got to find my water. Here it is. Where's your water? Do you have it close by? You have it really close by? Close enough to where there's Sandy's got her water. I saw it. Nice, Sandy. I saw that water. Everybody, we got to make sure we're hydrating. Even if we're in a beautiful place, like the one it looks like I'm in with the green grass and the trees and the mountains and the birds over here. This looks like something Sandy could have painted. Again, we want to always be staying hydrated. Oh, and staying in focus. Even if it's not a hot day, it's still important to stay hydrated. So I'm going to drink some water. We got that breathing motto in. And we're going to get our body warmed up and get ready for our workout. Now, remember, I always like to mention this. Take a second right now. Let's all take a second. Let's feel how our body feels right now. Maybe we haven't done exercise yet today. Maybe we've only been awake for maybe a little while. Maybe we've been awake a long time. Maybe we got up real early. I was up pretty early this morning. And so get a feeling of how you feel right now. Maybe your energy, maybe your mood, and also maybe feel kind of like how do your muscles feel? How do the muscles in your neck feel? They're probably relaxed. How do the muscles in our core, especially, how do they feel? I know Carrie and me, we're both feeling sore from all the push-ups we did. I can feel those muscles. But let's go ahead and just get a self check.
What did you?
I wasn't sure what that was, but again, I'm pretty sure that she's feeling again how our body feels right now and getting ready to start that workout. So let's get ready. We're going to get our head moving around. We're going to get our neck warmed up. Let's start by looking around the scene right here. So I'm going to bring my head over to the right side. I'm going to bring it down, looking along the grass, looking up over here, looking over here towards this mountain over here. Pretty neat. And then I'm going to bring it back down, looking down towards the grass over here all the way, looking over here at this tree that's over on this side. And then let's go ahead and do that again. Let's bring it down, going down towards the grass, up to the mountain, down towards the grass, up to the mountain. And remember, when I bring my head down towards the grass, I'm tucking my chin, but I'm still trying to keep my upper body pretty strong, pretty stable. Down and up. Let's do 2 more. We'll go each direction. So going from the tree to the mountain, bringing it up, and then from the mountain to the tree. Nice. Now let's go ahead. I'm still keeping my head this way. I'm still looking over here towards this tree. Let's now just go side to side. So I'm not going to tuck my chin. I'm going to keep my chin right where it is, right on this level. And I'm just going to go mountain to tree. And remember, with these neck exercises, we're always doing them pretty slow. If you can imagine, let's see, we got about 1001, 1002, 1000, about 3 seconds. About 3 seconds to move my head from one side to the other. And it looks like my camera has just a little bit of a lean. If it looks like I'm leaning, that's just the camera angle. That's all right. I don't have a cameraman. The frog was my cameraman on Wednesday, but he's gone. Let's go one more time over this way. I'm going to my right shoulder, and then one more time back over to my left shoulder. Nice. So we've already done 2 exercises that kind of had us moving sideways, moving, looking over to the right side, or turning or rotating our head to the right and left side. Now let's focus on keeping our head straight in position and just going down, and then bringing it maybe back up right into center. Or if you want to go up maybe just a little bit more, you can do that too. So I'm going down and I'm going to go up. I'm going to hold this one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bringing it back down. Back down. Again, if you want to, you can just go right to center, but try to hold it there. Try to use your muscles to hold your head steady. Put a little thought into it, and then back down. And you're going to find you're still getting the exercise value. Here we go. I'm going up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bringing it back down. We're going to go one more time. Chin's tucked, and then chin is going up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's go ahead and do that ear lift. It already looks like I'm trying to get my ear up into this tree here. So I'm going to bring my shoulder down and my right ear up. And so my right ear is going up, trying to get it up into the tree. And then I'm going to bring my head back into the neutral position. And then now I'm going to lift my left shoulder, lift my left ear with my left shoulder going down. So on my left shoulder, it's going down. I'm pushing down on it, and my left ear is going up and then right back into the middle. Nice job. I can see a lot of folks right now on the screen doing a good job. And what I can tell you're all doing is you're not turning your head, you're lifting your ear. And it's funky. It's weird to think about. Let's go ahead and switch one more time. It's a weird thought of like lifting my ear. But when you do, you're going to get that stretch that we're looking for. And we're going to get, again, some movement and some mobility, some flexibility in the neck. Let's bring it back into neutral. Nice. And we got one more to go now. This is the one I always turn just a little bit for. And this is the giraffe head turtleneck. So this is perfect. You know, if I was a giraffe and I was hungry, I got this huge tree right here. Oh my gosh. So if you're sitting down like me, I want you to, before we move our head, let's try to lock our body solid. Just lock it in so it's not going to move. And then giraffe head out. So you can see I'm trying not to move my body. And then I'm going to go turtleneck. I'm going to bring my head back. Now I'm going to show you the difference if I don't pay attention to it. See how, look at my body kind of moved forward too. Well, I don't want my body to move. I want to work on my neck. So I'm kind of bringing my shoulders. I'm almost kind of locking them in place, or even maybe bringing them back and then bringing my head back. I got my turtleneck going on, and you can tell because my voice changed. This isn't me changing my voice. This is what happens when I do the turtleneck. All right. And if you want to do an experiment, you could do an experiment too. When you bring back your head with the turtleneck, you're probably muted. You can go ahead and try to say something and see if your voice sounds a little different. You could say something like 1, 2, 3, and just see what it sounds like. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Sound a little different. And then out with the giraffe head one more time. Nice. We got people trying it out. Super cool. Remember, when you're doing that turtleneck, you got your vocal cords in here, and those muscles, they're going to be contracting and they're going to be getting kind of squeezed upon. It's going to change the sound of your voice. It's pretty neat stuff. Same thing with the turtleneck. If you get your head far enough out, if you get your head far enough out there, it's going to change the sound of your voice with the giraffe neck too. Wow. Nick, what do you think is up with my camera? Just can't get its focus dialed in. Got to get focused. I don't know what's going on. I'm not a technician kind of guy. But remember, when I don't know something, Nick, yeah, we don't know. We don't know what's going on. This super duper, supposed to be 4K camera here, can't get focused. When we don't know what's going on, we're going to be working out our trapezius. We're going to lift our shoulders up. I don't know. And we're going to engage that trapezius. So here we go. We got our trapezius going up and down. Let's focus on just some up and downs. Let's go 10 times up and down doing, this one's called the shrug. They just call it the shrug. Look, I'm just like, I don't know, just shrugging. So shrugging my shoulders, shrugging them up and down, working out my trapezius. Also, I'm kind of stretching my pecs. I'm moving my shoulder blades. Remember, the shoulder blades in your upper back, they're moving every time you shrug up. Let's go 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, now let's go 10 seconds, free movement, no rules in the shoulders. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Not bad. So we did 10 reps, but then we had 10 seconds of free movement. Let's do the same thing with our elbows. Let's go 10 reps on doing a elbow circle, and then we're going to do 10 seconds of free elbow movement. So here we go. 10 reps. You can do 2 or you can do 1. You can do 5 and 5, but I'm going to go, and I'm going to go alternating. I'm going to go right side, left side. You can do like me too if you want. So I'm going to go right side elbow circle, left side elbow circle. Let me move back here a little more. I got to get into focus here. There we go. All right. So right side elbow circle, left side elbow circle. There we go. Going. There's 4, 5, 6, trying to get 10 on each side. 7, 8, 9, moving those elbows, and 10, and bringing around for 10 over here. Now let's go 10 seconds, free movement, whatever you want to do. All with the elbows. Here we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, and 10, 1,000. Nice. So you saw, again, I was moving all kinds of different elbow exercises. When it's doing free movement, I want you just to go for it. Whatever your mind is telling your body to do, just go ahead and do that. Let's do the same concept now for our arms, for our arm circles. So let's go ahead and think about doing an arm circle, doing 10 reps with big arm circle, and then doing 10 seconds of free arm movement. So here we go. So I'm doing great big arm circle. We've done small ones in the past, but this one I'm going to do great big. So I got 2, I got 3. My arm's going all the way down, all the way back, all the way up, and then all the way forward. So we're getting all those motions. 5, we got 5 more to go. Nice job, Sammy. There you go, Tyler. 6, good job, everybody. 7, keeping it going, bringing those arms, big arms, bringing them around. 8, here we go. 2 more, bringing them around like you're trying to grab something from up in this tree, maybe trying to bring it on down. 9, let's go 1 more. I'm not a good counter. And 10. All right, now, and you're feeling that probably in your deltoid, right? And your trapezius. Let's go ahead and do 10 seconds of free arm movement. You can do whatever you want to do. Go in now. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010. All right. Again, big difference. I'm feeling like when we do the 10 reps, we actually are working out for a longer period of time than when we do the 10 seconds. That feels like it goes by pretty quick. But again, that's okay because we're doing an experiment on our body. Let's take a mental note right now. Let's get a feeling on how does our neck feel? How do our shoulders feel? Have they changed in feeling from when I first asked about 10 minutes ago? I would say yes for me. I feel like they're kind of, it's like I woke up some muscles, like I kind of got them engaged. Let's have a water break. And let's have that sip of water. We want to work on hydrating. All right. Next one we're going to do, let's go ahead and we're going to do the back clap. Now remember this one, if we're not able to reach both hands behind our body, we're going to be reaching up and doing a pat on the back of the head, maybe the back of the hat, maybe a pat on the kidneys, kind of back on your lower back, kind of tapping your legs there. You could also do a leg tap on the back of your hamstring. So remember your hamstrings, that's the back of your upper leg. Top of your upper leg, we know Karen knows, the quadriceps. She always gets those right. It's the quadriceps on the top and the hamstrings on the bottom. And so with those hamstrings, you can give them a tap or even tap your calves. Now, what we're going to also do is just do maybe a clap in front of the body. All right, so let's go ahead and start with 1 Just trying to get one clap in. I'm going to do some of this sitting down, and I'm also going to do some of this standing up. So I'm going to reach back behind my head and just go one time clap. That's it. One time clap. One time behind my back, doing a clap. And then I'm going to go down here. And because I'm sitting down and my legs are close to the ball, I'm going to be giving my legs a tap on the back of my legs and then in front of the body. So let's go with the doing ones. Here we go. We're going to go 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's keep it going. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm going to slow it down a little. 1 and 1. Here we go. Reaching up, clap. Behind our back, clap. Behind our legs, clap. And then in front of the body, clap. I'm going to stand up and let's go ahead and let's try to do 2. Let's let this camera get focused. There we go. We got it. So I'm going to be reaching up. 1, 2, behind my back. 1, 2, behind my knees. 1, 2, and then in front of my body. 1, 2. Let's try to do that a couple times. And again, work on your flexibility, work on that range of motion. Here we go. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, claps. Behind the back, behind the knees, in front of the body. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going and up. Here we go. Let's go for 3. Let's try 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Let's go one more time. Going 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, that was the back clap. Again, that had us moving our body. We were pretty much still kind of forward and backwards, if you could think about it. We're still kind of working in that line there. So now let's go ahead and work on some rotation. Let's work on some twisty rotation, and let's go to our core, still using our arms, and let's do the twist reach. Only the twist reach for this next exercise. We're going to do 20 twist reaches, and then we're going to go and do 20 seconds of twist reaches. So first up, 20 reps, and we're just going to twist and reach. And you can tell I did my pivot. You can see there's my hamstring is turned this way. If I wouldn't do the pivot, look, you can't see my hamstring. So let that leg rotate, and then we're going to go side to side. There's 2 and 3. Twist and reach. 4. If you're sitting down, again, you're going to push kind of off of your hip, and you're going to reach out as far as you can, going both to the left and to the right. Don't forget to go both directions. We're going to call that 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm trying to reach to that tree. 15. Look at the difference in my reaches when I try to get to those birds. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that was 20 reps. Now we're going to do 20 seconds of the twist reach. But what I want to give is I want to give everybody a little bit of a challenge, and you can choose to accept it or you don't have to. And you can do the twist reach we just did. But what I want to try to do, and I don't know, this is probably like one of Brandon's dance moves. Remember, Brandon's on here with My Special World on the app. You got to get on that dance team. We're going to be getting those dance moves in. But this is what I want to do. I want to go right hand down the left side, twist reach. Then I want to go left hand over to the right side, twist reach style. So let's try this out. If you're sitting down, you're going to go down over your knee, and then we're going to go up over our shoulder. And I'm going to turn my body. So let's try that out. Let's go down and up. So we're going twist reach down, twist reach up, twist reach down, twist reach up. Ooh, this one's tough. Let's try 20 seconds. Try it out, and I'm going to switch about halfway through. So here we go. So we got 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. I'm going to switch up. 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, I'm going to finish up that last one. Sometimes when you're working out for time, you might finish up and you're like, you know what? I can get one more in. That's okay. Go ahead and get in that last rep. But again, very, very different doing 20 seconds compared to doing 20 reps. I was able to move even a little slower, I felt, when we were doing it for time because I wasn't in a rush. I wasn't trying to see how many I can get in 20 seconds. No. We're just doing it for 20 seconds. You might only have done 2 or 3. That's okay. If you were just exercising throughout the 20 seconds, that's the goal that we wanted to get. Let's go ahead now and let's do the abdominal squeeze. Let's think about no movement at all. We just had our body kind of twisting and turning, twist, reach. We did the low, high reach. Now let's go ahead and just do the squeeze. So what we're going to do, if we're wanting to, we can get down on the ground. Now's the time to do it. Get down on the ground and you're going to be getting in the plank position. So you might have your elbows on a yoga mat and you might have your knees on the yoga mat or on some carpet or something nice and comfortable. And then when we go up, we're going to be lifting up our body and holding that abdominal squeeze. I'm going to be doing a standing abdominal squeeze, and you might want to try this one with me. We're going to squeeze for 20 seconds. So here we go.
John,
Relax. What's that?
we should do it for 30 seconds.
Oh, we are now doing it for 30 seconds. Does anybody want to increase the bet? All right, 30 seconds it is. Here we go. 50 seconds.
60.
We got raised to 60. All right.
This is turned into an auction now.
All right, we got a winner. We got a winner at 60. So
Karen
everybody,
said 80.
Oh boy.
I think what we should do then is we
Karen
should
said 80.
Karen said
80?
80.
Who said that?
Karen
Karen.
Elliott.
Well, that's what we're gonna do now. So now it's at 80. So this is what we're gonna do. Everybody, I'm gonna now do a plank on the ground. I'm gonna get down on the ground and we'll move the camera here for just a moment. But I'm gonna do the plank on the ground because 80 seconds is a long time. And so I want to give it my very best. I know some of you all do too. If you want to try this out, this is going to be 1 minute and 20 seconds of a plank. Now, I would always tell people that a goal for a plank, for a goal for your whole life would be to be able to hold it for 1 minute. So this is already going to beat that goal. Let me go ahead. I'm going to put my water bottle here so I know where my camera is. I'm going to move this camera so it's going to look weird for a second. We're going to find there's the studio right there. All right, we still got our cool mountain view. And I'm going to be all the way back here in this little corner spot to do a 80-second plank. Now, remember, everybody, if you're doing the abdominal squeeze, you're going to have to be really working hard to engage your core for the full 80 seconds. That's going to be tough, but I'm pretty certain everybody's going to be able to do it. All right, this looks good enough. Ben, you can see me, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yep. So here I am, everybody. I'm down here. I'm all the way in the furthest back spot of the studio. I'm going to be going right here. I'm going to be in this area and I'm going to be on my elbows. And I'm going to use the trick that Nick likes to use too. I'm going to put my feet and they're going to kind of get to push into the rope. If you have a wall, you could have your feet. That's going to help you from sliding back and your core then doesn't have to deal with that. Do we have a counter to go to 80?
I'll count.
All right, I'm gonna take 2 deep breaths. Everybody, let's go. This is the longest plank we've ever done on the history of the workout. 80 seconds long. Here we go. Breathing in, breathing out. You're gonna have to breathe while you're doing the plank. Don't forget to breathe. You can't not go for 80 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80.
Oh, wow. I made it. I got
John,
that.
you were
I
turning
did that.
red there for a
Yes,
second.
you are turning red.
Could you tell?
Yep.
Yes.
I was trying to breathe while I was in the plank position, but I could feel like I was turning red. That was difficult. Remember, everybody, if you're on the ground and you're like, I got to get up from the ground, I feel like I'm in a tough spot. You're going to want to use your hands, and you're going to want to try to get a leg to kind of come up right here. And then from the 3-hand position, I go to the 4. And now look, this is our ground touch. That's our windmill. That's the exercise we practice all the time. So remember, anytime you are thinking about, I want to do some exercises on the ground, you might do some exercises on the ground and have a whole block of exercises where for you, you know that it's tough to get up and down off the ground. And so you might choose to say, well, I'm going to do these 3 ground exercises. I'll do those 1, 2, 3. That way I only have to get down on the ground once and only have to get back up once. But there's a lot of exercises we can do on the ground. That was the plank, what I was doing. Some of you all might have been doing the abdominal squeeze. Again, regardless of what style you were doing, we were engaging our core. We were engaging the muscles that connect the top and bottom of our body and really give us a lot of foundation, which is then going to give you a lot of options. If you have a strong foundation, your body's going to have a lot of options above and below. Let's have a sip of water, and then let's go ahead and do, let's go next up with the witch's pot. Drop my cap. I like the witch's pot. I love that exercise. I'm going to move the camera back to the green screen here. But remember with that witch's pot, if you think about all the things we've done up until now, nothing gets the body working together as a team. We're talking lower body, upper body, core, and mind as that witch's pot. There's a lot of coordination. There's a lot of movement with it. So let's go ahead and move this camera back to our green screen here. Get that nice and set up right about there. There we go. I'm back in nature again. Finally back in the nature. And just that easy for me to hop in from the studio, just back out here out in the nature world. So remember, with the witch's pot, if you're standing up, I'm going to be standing up for this. We're going to be sticking out our butt. I know that sounds funny, but trust me, it's the move you want to make first. It's the first thing you want to do is stick your butt back. That way your body, if you put your knees down, your body's going to follow those knees down. If you stick out your butt, your body's going to follow your butt, and it's going to keep you balanced. It's all about good balance with the witch's pot. So if you can, we're going to be bringing our hands together. If not, give it a 1-hand stir, or maybe a hand holding the other arm and stirring out. That way you're going to get this arm moving too. I'm going to do that for my beginning. I'm going to go wrist over wrist hold and then just start working it out. So I got one arm's going to go out a little bit further. There we go, down and out, up and in. I squat down and I twist around, and I can reverse it anytime I want. Switching it, I'm doing kind of reversals right here, but I could keep going around in a circle, moving it around. Now you're going to notice again, if you're looking at this, this arm is straightened out. This arm still has a little bit of a bend to it. So if that's what I need for my situation to be able to get the extension here, because look what else I'm doing. I'm still working out these shoulders, still working out that back, still working out the arms, the biceps, the triceps are all involved here. And we're just reaching down and out, up and in. Let's go for 5 more. Down and out, up and in. Here we go. Down and out. And then I'm up and I'm in. That's why I'm always saying that as the kind of pattern. Down and out, up and in. Let's go 2 more because I'm not good at counting. All right. Nice. I learned a long time ago as a personal trainer and as a fitness trainer that if you spend all your time worrying about counting, you might miss out something really good. And so I stopped bothering with counting, and I just get into the movements and work out until my body feels better. Look at this. I'm getting approached here by a stability ball just rolled up out of nowhere. And I was like, hey, Coach John, I want you to use me. So I'm going to do it because this stability ball just came out of nowhere and said, hey, Coach John, and what I'm going to do with this stability ball, if you don't have one, you can still do this. This is going to be on the app as Rainbow Ball. It's on there. If you type in Rainbow Ball on TruFit Adaptive Fitness app, you'll get this exercise. If you don't have a ball, we're going to be doing a great big rainbow with our hands as if we're holding a stability ball. So with the rainbow ball, I'm going to bring it down on one side of my body and I'm tapping it. But now look at the difference. My body's facing you right now. I'm facing you directly right at you. I'm going to twist over here, grab this ball. I'm going to bring it up, try to bring it up over my head, bring it down to the other side. That's the rainbow ball. Here we go. Let's go for 10. So there we go. That was 1. Here's 2. Over and down. 3. Nice. And 4. So we're doing a lift. 5. And if you're standing up, remember, we're sticking out that butt. This is what it looks like with no ball. So I'm going 6. There goes my ball rolling away from me. 7. Oh, and the ball, they rolled right back. Here we go. 8. Nice. 9. Lifting it up and over. And 10. And I like this about rainbow ball. Sometimes you can do like a bounce on the side. You can bounce it from side to side. Whew. We're getting through a good workout here. It's making me really happy. And when you get happy, when you start feeling energized, what does it make you do? It makes you smile. Let's all practice that smile. Let's get a smile on. Let's go for a 5-second smile. 3, 2, 1. And let's do a 3-second frown. Only 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go for home alone phase. Let's do that one for 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And then back to smile. And frown. Home alone. Smile. Frown. Home alone. Nice. Now remember, everybody, I know sometimes when you're doing exercises, you're like, I've never even seen anybody in the gym ever doing anything like this, but don't worry about that. Remember, we're working out. We're trying to get that mind-body connection with all of the muscles in our body, and that includes the muscles in our face, from our cheeks and our jaw, even in our forehead. We have muscles all throughout our body that help us in so many ways. My favorite is just getting the great big smile going, getting that smile on. Let's go ahead and do our wrists and our ankles. So we're going to do wrists and ankles. What I'm doing with my wrist, I'm also going to be doing my best to do with my ankles. So I'm going to start off with just playing the piano, just wiggling my fingers, playing the piano. You can do this 2 different ways. You can have your fingers extended. So this would be that. You can see my fingers they're not really bent. I'm kind of moving them from here, from the top of the hand. Okay. And but now let's think, this is more of like, we'll call this one like the puppet master, because this is like if you were doing the puppets. Now let's try to play the piano. The piano is going to have the fingers bent. And so we're going to be tapping on the keys with bent. So you can see now all my fingers are in a kind of a bent position. And so we're just tapping on those keys. And you tell me, I know you can give me a thumbs up if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it right here in the back of your wrist? Yes, you are. Nice. I'm seeing some thumbs ups. We're going to get that workout in the back of our wrist there. We don't get a lot of attention for those muscles, but they're important. All right, let's give our hands a little bit of a break for a second. Give our feet a little bit of a break. And we're going to go into the circles and the up and downs. Let's start with the up and downs. Let's go up and down. I got my feet going up and down, lifting them up off the ground with my toes going up. Up and down, up and down. There we go. Let's go 5 more of these. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and go side to side. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm on the ground with my feet kind of moving side to side with my toes in the air. So my toes are up and they're moving right side, left side, right side, left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to rotation. Woo, I'm feeling it right here, everybody. I bet you are too. Let's keep moving them around, moving those wrists around, moving those hands around, working on that rotation. We got side, down, inside, and out, and up top. So we're moving them all around, moving my feet all around. I'm moving my feet again. I'm kind of, when you do the down part, my foot's just on the ground, but then I kind of sweep it around to one area. You might even be able to hear my shoes kind of like swooshing on the ground down there. 3, 2, and 1. One more to go on our warm up, and then we are going to get to have some leadership joining us. I know we have Bernie. She's going to be finishing off that Wednesday workout. And we also got our team leader, Nick, is on here as well. Excited for that. We might even have a coach on here. We'll have to check our back of the airplane there, see if any coaches snuck in. But let's go ahead and do that deep breath hold. Let's
John,
go
after this, we have to do the eye circle.
for which one?
The eye circle.
You want to do eye circles?
Yes.
Okay, we'll
No,
do that after
Karen.
the breath hold or before?
Karen. It was
Let's do
Karen.
it before. Let's do it right now. I like it. We're getting a full workout for our face. All right, remember this one. We haven't done this in a while. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get close to the camera. You're going to be able to see and look into my eyes, right? That's what the hypnosis people say. All right, but I am looking into your eyes. I'm looking right at you, and you can tell there's a difference. I'm not looking at my computer now. I'm not reading any of the stuff that's behind me. I'm trying to look into the camera as best I can. And then I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go ahead and move my eyes up. So now I'm looking up. And you can tell I'm looking up because if you look at your screen, you're going to look at my eyes and see they're not looking at you. They're looking up. And then now try that with your eyes, and then let's go down. So I'm not moving my head. Look at that. My head didn't move. And again, go ahead and look at me real quick if you wanted to check. But I'm not looking at you. I'm looking down. Let's go to the left. I'm looking over here. Again, I'm not looking at you. You can check on me if you want. I'm looking over here at a pink chair. I got 2 pink chairs here, and I'm looking at them. And now I'm going to change it all the way up. I'm looking this way. I can't see anything over here, but I'm going to change that up. And now I can. I can't see those pink chairs at all anymore, but I can see the studio. I see the basketball goal. I see the pendulum ball. I see all those things. Holding my eyes. Let's hold them there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Good call, Karen. Let's get ready for the breath hold. 20 seconds. If I hadn't said it, that's what I was thinking. Let's go ahead and do that breath hold. I'm going to count 4 times on my hand to 5. I might mess up. It might go a little longer, but let's just give it our best. Remember, if you need to breathe, you can breathe at any time. We're going to preload our body and get our mind ready by doing 2 breaths. And then the 3rd breath, we're going to hold it in. We're going to hold that breath in. If you need to exhale it out, that's okay, but maybe don't breathe in yet. And then wait till you get that kind of rebound of air. It's real fun. All right, here we go. Breathing in. Breathing out. That was a good one. Breathing in and out. Breathe and hold. Exhale. Nice job, everybody. I know I feel a difference. I definitely pulled that off. I saw a lot of you make that breath hold. I think that is excellent. Nice job. Dimra's pulling that off. We had some of our friends on here at the Sulpizio Center. Everybody remember, when we are working out, we are working out every part of our body, and even something from working on our lungs inside our body. It's something you can do. You can use your mind. You can strengthen your lungs. Your lungs will then strengthen your muscles. Your muscles will then be stronger for your body. And then that will then, guess what? Strengthen your mind. And then it just keeps the cycle going. And so everybody, again, I'm feeling warmed up. I hope you're feeling warmed up. Let's have a sip of water. I'm going to let our co-host choose who's going to be coming up first and then second. And we have some leadership to go. So get ready to get some equipment. If you don't have any equipment, remember, everything we use is very, very affordable. We're talking maybe $1, maybe free. You might already have this stuff. And so if you got to maybe get something, or you got to put something together, do that and be ready for these workouts with your exercise equipment and also with your water. I'm going to do a water break and lose my focus. There we go. I regained my focus.
Ben, Carrie, who do you want to go first today?
Let's do Bernie.
Let's do Bernie first.
Nice.
Bernie.
All right, everybody. So we got Bernie coming up first.
Wait, Bernie, you cannot tell us what to do. It's our decisions.
Yep. We got the co-hosts are making the decision. So whatever they
I'm
go with.
sorry. I'm not trying to be mean,
That's okay.
but she keeps putting that in the.
Is she
the
doing the
chat.
stick today? What is she doing? The whole thing?
So Bernie, are we going to do it all? We got time. Are you ready? Did you have a sip of water? There you go. Yep. And make sure when you're in the chat room that you're asking and saying please and thank yous and all that good stuff. Look at that water bottle Bernie's got, everybody. She's got a new water bottle. That thing looks sweet. Bernie, are we going to do jacks? We did 65 on Wednesday. Do you want to try to do 100 today? You want to do 100?
Well, I can do 55 if you want.
You want to do 55? How about we do 55 and then Nick, how about you do 45 when you get a chance to lead? I like that. All right. Nick's good with that. All right, Bernie, let's do it. We got Bernie's jacks coming up. We're going 55 jacks for the first time up. And then Bernie, take it away.
You're doing good. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your jack.
Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Get those arms up. 19 and 20, 21. There you go. 2, 23, 24, 25. Moving those arms. 6, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 5 more, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Ooh, I don't know about you all. I'm glad we did not go to 100.
Okay, well.
Nice. And that would have kept going up. If we'd have kept going, wow, everybody, remember, cardiovascular exercise, when you're doing it, you're going to have periods of work and rest. This is kind of our rest period. Bernie's got a resistance bar. I'm going to grab a pool noodle. If you have a pool noodle wherever you are, you could use the pool noodle for all these exercises. And Bernie, which one are we going to do first? Okay, go ahead and count real loud as you can. All right, here we go.
1, 2,
There you go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 30.
All right, hit that afterburner there. And now we're going to the back stretch. So again, if you don't have a stick or a pool noodle, you can just put your hands on your hips and we're just going to kind of lean down forward and then leaning up and kind of leaning back. It's a good stretch. There you go, Bernie. Nice.
4.
Got a lot of time. All right. Are we going behind our head? All right. So we're doing the behind the head stick with the overhead lift.
1,
There we go.
2,
Nice. And Ben and Sophie and Carrie, let's check and see if Byron's on here with his camera off. Sometimes that happens. If he is, let's give him a chance to.
He
Put on
is
the
not
float.
on today.
Okay. All right.
7,
Sometimes he's on as just B.
9, 10.
Nice job, Bernie. Are we going to the kettlebell next? I'm going to do imagination for this one right here. I'm going to do imaginary kettlebell hold. Like I got my kettlebell right here. Bernie's got a real kettlebell right there. I like that blue seafoam green. Bernie, are we going to do one exercise or two?
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do the twist first and such maybe for 15.
Okay, let's do it. All right, first up is going to be the twist, and we're just going to hold that weight up against our body and just twist side to side.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice. I like that twist. And then we're going to go ahead and do the Statue of Liberty for 15 with the hold. So 2 hands or 1 hand going down, touch the ground, and then going up to the sky.
2,
There you go, Bernie.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hold it up high.
8,
There you go. As high as you can go, all the way to the ceiling.
9,
With your arm going all the way straight up.
10,
There you go. Even higher up than that.
11,
Even higher up than that.
12,
That was good. Keep going up there.
13,
There you go.
14,
All right. And here we go for the big hold.
15.
Push it up, Bernie, even higher. Higher up to the sky.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice job, Bernie. Everybody, let's take a sip of water. That was excellent. Bernie led us through all kinds of exercises, and she did a great job, again, being our team leader. Next up, we're going to have, I'm pretty sure team leader Nick's coming up on here, and I can't wait to see what Nick's going to share with us today. Now, Nick, if you're okay with that, I'd love to try to get to 100. So Nick's showing us up. We got 45 jumping jacks to go. And Nick, are you going to do them sitting down or standing up?
I will do it standing up.
All right, so Nick's going to be doing the stand-up jacks, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to do the seated jacks. Nick, do you want to count or do you want me to count?
I didn't down.
All right, Nick's gonna do his own count. Nick, give us a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30.
Keep going.
31, 32,
Everybody join Nick.
33,
Let's do them together.
34, 35, 36, Dirty Devin. Remember to breathe.
Remember to breathe.
39. And 40. 5 more, everyone. 41. Finish real hard. 42. 43. 44. And 45. 44.
Yeah.
3, 2, and 1.
Nice job, Nick. That was awesome. Everybody, I don't know if you got to get into a pattern with Nick, but I was able to get into the pattern with him. And Nick, that was incredible. Nick, have a sip of water, and then it looks like, is that a stretchy band?
You did it on the app.
Ooh, Nick's going to be taking us through the exercises on the app. And remember, everybody, we have our TruFit Adaptive Fitness app. And Nick, this guy right here, he is one of the superstars of that app. If you get on that app, you will find so many videos from Nick showing you how to do all kinds of different exercises. And like Nick said, he's got the resistance band exercises. Nick, which one do you want to start with?
The overhead press.
The overhead press. So are we doing the one arm overhead press or with two arms going up and stretching? So Nick's going to be doing the overhead stretch going to behind the neck. And so what we're going to do, if we have a long band like what I have, or like Nick, you got to find that sweet spot. Find that real good spot. If it's too wide, it's not going to work out. And if it's too short, it's not going to work out. So you got it. Nick's got the sweet spot. I got a sweet spot. And I'm tapping on my phone here to bring up the exercises. And so, Nick, go ahead and show us how it's done.
1.
We go up and then we go down behind our head and then we go up in front of our body. Nice. Up.
2.
If you don't have a band, you can do, what can you do? You can go into a Y, kind of like a W, and then back up into that Y and back down.
4.
Nice. Keep it going, Nick.
30. 5.
Going to 30.
Yeah.
All right.
6.
Up and over.
7.
Got to keep that head up while you're doing it too.
8.
There you go. Nice posture, Nick. There you go.
9.
Keep it going.
And 20 more, everyone.
20 more. Knock them out.
11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17.
Ooh, feel the burn.
18.
And your trapezius, right, Nick?
Right. 19.
I'm feeling it, everybody. That's a real feeling it face.
And 20.
We got 10 more to go.
21.
Woo.
22. 23.
Super stretch.
24. 25.
Ooh-wee.
26. 27. 28. 29. And 30.
Wow.
1.
Wow. Wow. Nick, that was incredible. Now, who else did that with us and is feeling it in your trapezius? Let me show you what we're talking about on the app here. We have right here, it shows resistance bands for upper body. So that exercise right there, let's see, where is the focus on there? Well, you get it. It's on there. And if we go on there, you can see on these exercises, let me show you here. We have 3 exercises. We have the overhead press with Nick right there. We got the bicep curl right there. And we have the band pull apart, which is what we were just doing. And you can see Nick in that picture right there, pulling that band apart. Nick, do you want to do one more of these and then finish it off with the breathing motto?
Yeah.
We got time for one more. Do you want to do bicep curl or the overhead press?
John, Bernie's doing the breathing model.
Oh, Bernie's doing the breathing motto. Nick, you're doing it tonight. Fitness Social.
Okay.
Good call,
They
Sophie.
do
What do you want to do next, though, Nick? We got time for one more exercise.
One more. Okay. They do the bicep curl.
All
They
right,
do-
everybody. So with the bicep curl, if you're sitting down, let me give you an idea of what would need to be done. So you would want to have the band underneath you in a secure spot. So if I was in like this cafeteria chair, I had this chair just like this right here. And if I wanted to do the bicep curls, I have to get the band to go underneath the chair, but I also need it so that when I curl up, it's not going to be too loose. And so a way you can do this, and I'm going to show you, a way you can do this is get your band. Nick's doing a bicep curl sitting down too. And if you tie a little knot in it right here, so I'm just going to take both sides, and this is going to help to make it shorter. And then again, if I pass this underneath my chair, and then I'm going to be able to curl up and down right in here. Now, Nick, are you going to do it sitting down or standing up?
Sitting down.
You're going to do it sitting down. All right, well, then I'm going to do it standing up to show the difference. Nick, how many bicep curls are we going to do?
10.
10? I thought you were going to say 30 again.
Oh yeah, 30.
So everybody, if you're standing up and you have a band like mine, it has 2 handles. Some bands don't have handles. That's okay. You can stand on the band. Now you want to make sure your band is okay. And I'm going to stand on it with 2 feet. I could do 1 foot and it would give me some resistance. I'm going to stand on it with 2 feet here. And Nick, are we going for 30?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to be doing the bicep curl, going up and down, bringing our arms up to our shoulders and then back down. Nick, give us the count.
3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 21, 29, and that one that hold it and do it. Hold it.
I'm holding it. How long?
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Remember, everybody, when you're doing that bicep hold, again, we're working our bicep right here with the tricep. When you're doing the hold, you're doing the isometric contraction, and that is a good place. That's a good way of training to build strength. Nick, have you been feeling stronger from these workouts?
Yeah, I have it.
And he's been doing a lot of isometric activity. He's been doing a lot of activities, but Nick has been doing things to build strength, and he is feeling stronger. Now, that's not going to be unique to Nick. That's all of us here, everybody, including myself. If we do the right things, we can get on the right track to being the strongest we can be. Let's go ahead, and Nick, we'll see you tonight on the Fitness Social. We're going to bring up our friend Bernie, and she is going to be doing the breathing motto to bring it on home for today. I can't wait. Again, I had this awesome background here. I feel like I'm breathing in the fresh air. And let's go ahead and have one more sip of water before we wrap it up. I almost finished my water. I don't know about you. I'm going to try. I got most of it. I think I can finish the rest. Who wants to finish their water with me? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Nice. Finished up the water. All right, Bernie, are you ready to do the breathing motto?
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'll be there tonight, so it's okay.
Yes.
Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in again. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out the worst. Breathe in your power. So you reach your goals for.
Yes. Great job, Bernie. Excellent job. Great leadership from Bernie today, too. And from Nick. Also, our co-host, Carrie, Sophie, Ben did a great job. And also great. I'll see you tonight. Great suggestions from our friend Karen. She took us all the way to 80 seconds on that plank. That was incredible. And remember, everybody, like Bernie's saying, tonight we got the fitness social, and we do that at 6 p.m. on the same Zoom link that you're on. So if you want to join us on the fitness social, you can get on there and you can join us. And we talk about exercise. We talk about having fun and just all the things that we did this week. So here we go. Great job to everybody on YouTube.